Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is something a lot different. Still create a sim, but something a lot different. I have decided to create my own legacy challenge called the Life Path Legacy. It will be public when the first episode airs, but right now I'm still finishing up some generations and stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna kind of explain this to you. In my opinion, it's a lot different than any other legacy challenge I've seen, like on YouTube and like Tumblr and like Instagram and stuff. I kind of wanted to make it because I watch legacy YouTube videos all the time. I love watching legacy challenges, but at the same time, when I go to play them, I get very bored or burnt out really quick. And so I wanted to do something where people would not get burnt out or lessen the chance of getting burnt out and still being able to have a different story compared to people that will probably put this on YouTube. At least me filming this on YouTube. So basically, the idea is you roll a number, and based on that number, you have to go down a certain life path. So for generation 1, I'll put it on the side of the screen. We have haunted and homeless, and there's 2 life paths you can choose from. So I rolled a number and I got number 1. And number 1 is love for the weird and wonderful. And when you were younger, you lost your sibling in a tragic accident. Following the accident, your family found you not to be affected by this event, at all. Your life was carrying on as if it were normal. Little did anyone know your sibling was a ghost. This made you grow up with a slight fascination with the afterlife and the paranormal. You started to dabble into the paranormal, which soon led you into a deep dive into the occult. Since you grew up as a black sheep in the family, you decided it's time to get the hell out. You leave everything you got and move into this random lot you thought was cool. To your pleasant surprise, this lot seems to be haunted. And there are I did add some mods and custom content traits to kind of make this a little more fun. So the first trait for this generation is the occult fanatic, and the aspiration is curator collector, and then we'll have to be a paranormal investigator once we have a quote-unquote home, which I'll get into. So the goals for this generation is to start on a haunted residential. This lot must be completely empty as you are homeless, basically rags to riches style. You start out with 0 simoleons. Eventually, we have to marry an occult sim, and I gave the option where you can also roll for this to make it random, or you can choose. I'm probably going to be rolling just because I like the random aspect of it. Have at least 1 occult baby, which will be the heir. Have more occult/ghost friends than human. Master the medium skill and become a paranormal investigator once you have a home. Which I put a home is considered a 1 bed, 1 bath with at least all the necessary appliances, which is stove, fridge, stuff like that. And then I put a general rules section, and it's the Gen 2 heir must be an occult sim. Your sims can't have any sort of job until they have a home. Odd jobs are allowed. They can make money in any other way. And then it's optional to collect some gems and crystals. There's a Gen 2 path that has to do with this. But yeah. And then the other one is something similar. The first 2 life paths are similar, just different sims, different traits. So the second one is basically the same thing, except you're paranoid and you hate the occult. So, you could get 2 different outcomes. And then from there, you just keep rolling for each generation, and it gets very complex. In my opinion, I really don't think anyone will be able to play this the same twice or multiple times, because there's just so many different stuff. The only thing that you'll have to play the same if you want to play more than 2 times is the first generation. But other than that, it's pretty, it's very, I don't know the word. There's a lot that you could do with this challenge, is what I meant to say. So for the legacy rules, just the base rules, they're pretty loose. I kind of want to see people mess around with it in their own way. So the legacy rules are: use a number generator for each given path. You can use cheats, but nothing going overboard. It is preferred to cheat as little as possible, though we know how glitchy the Sims are. So some generations require / recommend CC traits and mods. I will have them all linked for each generation in the Notion template. There's a chance where you'll come across a repeat aspiration or career, and if you want, you can just roll again if there's more than 2 life paths. Or if there's just 2 life paths, just choose the opposing path. I do think this will be like a lot of fun for you guys. I'm really excited to play this just because of how many different things there are. There are currently only 5 generations, but I will be adding more as time progresses. It just gets very lengthy, as you can see. I'm not completely done with it. Uh, but yeah, by the time episode 1 comes out, it will be done and decorated and look all cute and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited and I really hope people play this. I don't know. I've been wanting to make a legacy challenge for a while, but I never had any ideas. And then I was like, well, what if I just made it like really crazy and able to play like more than once? Like that was what I wanted when I initially wanted to create a legacy. And I feel like this is the best way. There are still probably going to be some issues. So I did make a channel in the Discord for like support and feedback. So there might be some tweaks to generations as I play them out or as you guys play them out. Which by the way, I also made a whole category for this like legacy challenge. So you guys can share your stories there in a forum. As well as I'll have like behind the scenes of like mine and then the support channel and then like a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. I'm really excited. I really hope people like actually enjoy this legacy because I worked really hard on it. Um, and so yeah, I'm gonna like go for now, but I'm really excited to like share this with you guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and enjoy the rest of the video.